is up? This is Beralt from Univac Gaming, bringing you yet another video about Arms Wars. Today we're going to talk about the add-ons that we have. And first off, I just want to say, I love the feedback you guys are giving. I love all the subscribers. I love all the comments you guys are giving. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, we have our action bars right at the bottom. That is Bartender. Bartender is an add-on that you can move the action bars anywhere you want. I like mine positioned in the normal way. You can make it so that they can be in any form you can. If you know that, like on Thomas at work, that's at Univac Gaming, he puts his over on the right hand side. But see, I'm circling it right down there at the bottom. That is my those are the action bars. So this is Bartender. This is what it will look like. You can make the reputation bar up at the top if you want, but like I said, you can move it anywhere and you will lock it in place so you can't move it. And it also allows you to add keybinds of anywhere you want. And you can have, I think, of 2 10 bars. I currently use, I believe, 4 bars. I currently use that. And the player frames that I'm using is X-perl. I like my position right here in the center where I can see my player and the target, and it'll show like a little portrait of your character, which is, I mean, it's just kind of cool. And then if you look over on the right hand side of my target, which is to the right, the very right target, that is my target's target, so I can see the health of my target's target. Also, I'll show you in just a minute of the focus where I put it in. But this is my target's target. I can see the health, I can see my player's health, I can see everybody's health. And here's the focus target right up to the left of my character, my portrait. I like it right there just because I can see it right there and I don't have to look away far on the screen. So just, guys, and you guys don't have to do this. You guys don't have to do it the same way I do it. It's up to you. And I'm showing you an add-on right here. It's called Quartz. I use Quartz for just the, you guys can see it, it's the cast bar. That's what it is, I'm sorry. The cast bar. So I have my focus nice and wide and big so that I can see it. The player one doesn't really matter because I'm not a caster. It's not really, I don't really care on it. And the target one's still kind of big too, and the pet one's also kind of small because I don't have a pet. And I'm going to show you an example of what it looks like on the focus target. See, it's nice and big, I can see it, and I know when to interrupt, I know when to focus charge, I know when to use my pummel. And so, in just a minute, I'm going to go into a battleground for you guys and show you that footage. Alright guys, so now we are in a battleground, and if you will look right up to the right hand side of my screen, there is an add-on that you probably have never seen before, but you've seen in my videos. It is called Battleground Targets. Basically, it will show you who is the healer on the team, who is the DPS, and who is the tank on the team. This works very well for RBGs. Random Battlegrounds is good. It's good to practice with it. As a melee DPS, most of the time you're going to have to target call. I'm not a real big fan of target calling. I've done a few RBGs, and most of them I have to target call. The reason I'm not a big fan of it is because I haven't practiced enough. But a good way to practice is to go in with a few friends, go into a random battleground, and call out targets. Get them to go on those targets. There's actually a feature into this add-on where you can make it to see how many people are targeting that target to make sure your friends are targeting. And if they're not, keep repeating it. Target the healer, target the healer, target the healer. That's what you have to do in target calling. So just remember that this is a good add-on. I like to use it for random battlegrounds, just so I can call targets when I'm in a random battleground. And I'm going to show you some arena footage of some arena add-ons that I use. I use 2 arena add-ons. First one you guys can see that is on the right hand side and the left hand side. That is called GladiatorEX. And I'm going to put all these names in the description so you know how to spell them and everything. Basically, it will show you all the major cooldowns of every player, including your teammates and the enemies. You guys can see that right below the player frames. And it also, if you see on the very far right of the enemy plates, or you see the very far left of the friendly plates, that is our trinket. It shows me when they use a trinket, and which is good. You can switch really hard on someone after they use their trinket. Once again, it also shows their major cooldowns. It also shows us a cleanse on the healers if they have a cleanse up. And the second add-on I use, which I will turn down the music so that you guys can hear it. You guys will hear my healer in the background. That's not who you need to listen to. That's a man. You need to listen to the woman that's talking. The woman that's talking will call out pretty much anything that the enemy is casting. So if, say this healer is going to cast Hodge, Hand of Justice, I would know in my ear because the woman would say Hand of Justice, or she would say Divine Shield, or Hand of Protection, or if this hunter was going to scatter me, she would say Scatter Shot, or she would say Freezing Trap. Just kind of things that get put into your head without you seeing it happen. It also happens with every single, pretty much everything that happens in the game, except for like Frostbolt or anything. You can change it to where you want, if you want Frostbolt to say it. You can do it however you would like. But I hope this guide helped you guys. I know I got a lot of feedback asking me, what are your add-ons? What do you use in Arena? What do you use in Battlegrounds? This is what I use, guys. This is everything I use. I have some weird off add-ons that are for other stuff, for PvE or for auction house. But this is for PvP. But I also want to thank you guys for subscribing. I want to thank all of you for liking and commenting. If you like any of our videos, especially this one, or love any of our other videos, please subscribe. We really appreciate it. If you have any questions about these add-ons, leave a comment down below. We're always open to comments, and we answer every single one of them. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.